Hello everyone and welcome back to SnowRunner. As you can see, there's no snow on the ground, so that must mean we're somewhere other than a moor. Um, so yes, I thought I would do a quick little video. I got a new mic and just testing it out, and I obviously didn't want to ruin a video for my moor series, so I would do a little bit of gameplay here in Don, the Russian Federation map. We're on the Antonovsky Nature Reserve. And we're taking this over to fuel some trucks. I already got a couple fueled up, and I still need to fuel up the Yar. And after that, I need to get the Boar fueled up because I'm using it to rescue this Tatra Phoenix. We only have one truck left to fuel, and maybe a couple trailers. I might fuel up a couple trailers. So I've really enjoyed my time here on the Don map in Russia. I've been using different trucks than I use over in Amor. So I have two different fleets going. Oh, that was close. A couple different fleets. At one point, I had to get the Dan over to Don, and then I needed to take the Don back. No, the Dan. Then I needed to take Danny Boy back over to Amor. So he's currently sitting in a moor. I've had to buy a good number of trucks over here, so I'm running really low on money. I had just gotten enough money to buy another truck. I needed to get a kind of a truck just to focus on being a crane. Why do you never go to the tree that I want you to? It's just incredible, you know? It is incredible. Let's just go there. But yeah, so we're gonna get these fueled up. The diff lock, and the Boar is just across the bridge down here. Probably also fill up the semi-trailer that it's pulling. So the last time I played this, I brought down three chunks of rail, and I thought that was all I needed. And well, guess what? Got over here and found out I need to bring 2 more rails over for another contract. So that's slightly frustrating, but it's okay. I think there's probably some things here I need to take back over there anyway, so we won't be out too much. It would have been nice to get all 5 rail pieces over here, but you know what? I had enough trouble getting those 3 chunks of rail over here as it was. They fell off a couple times. Alright, let's fill this up, and then fill the... Ooh, okay, that's the... Well, we might as well fill this thing up, too. Okay. Then we just need to go up. Oh, it's got a fuel leak. You gotta be kidding. Okay, we need to... take that back. It's got a fuel leak. Okay. So let's drive up here and fuel up the Boar. This map is the first time I used the Boar, and boy oh boy, I do like it. It's very fun to drive. Let's see, let's refuel this. Alright. It is a thirsty truck though. Alright, so we're just gonna shut this off. And we just need to pull that truck up to the service station. And then it'll be all repaired. We won't have to actually, you know, pay to repair it. And then we can fuel it up after it's fixed. It doesn't have that fuel leak anymore. And then I suppose we'll just have to deliver it somewhere. Hopefully this repair point does wheels. I didn't think about that. I think they did. Look at the Boar. Isn't it a beast? It's a fun truck. I thought that this would repair it, but I guess not. Okay, so to repair this, I went back to the garage over the factory grounds and grabbed the Zigs and put a service add-on on the back of it. So, should be able to get that truck mostly repaired. And I think I probably have a tire on the bore, and I may have a tire on the Yar. This has 6 tires. Between those 3 trucks, I'm hoping I have enough to repair it and get ready to move on. Alright, let's have a look at the Yar. I see 1 tire. Okay, so we do have 1 tire on the Yar. So that's good, and hopefully enough repair. Now, I'll have to see when we get up to the bore. Hopefully the bore has a spare tire on it too. If it does, we'll be good. If not, we're going to be a tire short. It's unfortunate. So I'd gotten a Blue Yeti microphone. Oh, it must be like a month ago. And I tried recording with it a couple times, but I needed a stand. It became obvious to me pretty quickly that I needed a stand for it. And so today I got a stand. And I have a wind protector coming tomorrow. It should help with the P's and the S's, so we'll see. You know, I've been listening to these recordings on and off as I make them, making adjustments. I had a lot of adjustments made before I started actually trying to make a little test video. But, so yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes for this. Thought, you know, it'd be a good time to showcase a little bit of gameplay on the Dawn map. So here we are. I'm really liking these Tatras getting on this map. I used the DLC Season 2 Pass Tatra, and then you get one as a reward for recovering. I think it's the Phoenix up here. What is it? Let's see, it's the Tatra Force. You get that as a reward for one of the contracts, and I really like both those trucks. Both a lot of fun. Oh, we probably have a tire on there. Okay, we are probably good. We are probably, thankfully, so excited. Okay, we have plenty of repair stuff up here, so. You know, the main thing I was thinking about when I went back to get something for repairs was like, I need 8 tires. All 8 tires were damaged, so we got 6 in here. No, the bore might not have one, but it's okay. We have a few not too far away. Okay, so let's do some repairs. Make sure we do the right truck, right? 6 wheels. Let's do Guinness take. All we need now is 2 more wheels. Just see. Yeah, there's nothing for that, so we'll back this out of the way and we'll get a couple more tires. Alright, let's go grab the Yar first. Grab this first. This has 4 tires, so good to go. Grab the Yar up there and put these last 4 tires on. No, 2. We only need 2. Get the last 2 tires on, and then this will wrap up the final task. Let's get it up. This will wrap up the final task, I think, for Dawn map. You know, I don't use the Yar very much, but I got the Tatra in more, so I was like, let's use the Yar. I know it's a good scout vehicle. It's been kind of fun to use something different. This whole map's been really fun. There's just some real muddy spots. I should have slowed down before I rammed it in that hole. That's what Kelly said, huh? Rebel. Let's crawl up out of here. There we go. We still have to refuel it too, but that's not big. Our fuel truck's right down here. Then we have a contract for picking up 3 small pipe. And I have 2 of them loaded already. I'll have to load up a 3rd. But you have to go recover them. I think they're all down by the way. So we just gotta get one. I might put that on the semi-trailer here. And look, if there's anything else we need to take back to the other map here, because I have a 6-slot trailer. So we'll be able to take a lot of stuff if we need it. I don't think there's that much more. Alright, let's repair you. Okay. Now let's back you out of the way and get the fuel truck. And we'll be ready to deliver that. Got quite the little fleet right here. We got 4 of our own trucks, and then the one we're rescuing. This is an expensive operation for these people. We got a lot of overhead costs right here. All right, let's refuel. Fuel tank. There we go. All right, cool. We don't even have to deliver this. Yep, that's over. That must be our truck now. It's ready to go. Let's stop this here. Let's stop it. Now let's change over to the Phoenix. Cool. Oh, we have a 3rd attachment truck. It's got all-wheel drive. I'm sure we got some upgrades for it somewhere. Ooh. Our back tires steer, that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's stop that. Alright, so let's just go ahead and recover this. Let's see. We have quite a few engines unlocked for it. Look at that. We don't have a ton of money though. Gearboxes. Let's see our tire options. What did it have on it? Okay, it did have mud tires on it. So okay. Put that on. Yeah, we should put that on. What do we have for add-ons? High saddle, hydrolift, a loading crane. That's a neat fuel truck. Tatra fuel truck. That's cool. Sideboard. So not a lot. It does not have a lot, but could we equip that? And yes, we could. Okay, so we could actually use that to get our last pipe. All right, so that's the Tatra Phoenix. And that's going to do it for this episode of just testing out my microphone. Figure we might as well create a video and get any feedback anybody wants to give me. If the mic needs turned up or if they have any suggestions, let me know in the comment section down below. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button. Help the channel grow and reach more people. Also, if you liked the video, hit the like button. Sure would help out a lot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.